welcome to Real in Films. I'm super excited to be back once again into my platform. If you guys want to support Real in Films, it's easy. You just need to hit that like, subscribe, and comment below if you like the film that we are going to be reviewing today. So today we're going to be reviewing the film The Compatriots, directed by Spencer Cohen and as well written by Spencer Cohen. Our interview with Spencer will be available in the cards on the top and as well at the end of the video. I think you guys can go ahead and see our conversation talking about the Compatriots. So the film takes place in a very simple story. This film is following Javi. He's an undocumented civilian, and his friend Hunter wants to help him out, like that he can go ahead and get those papers, those green papers. This film is a comedy film. It's a comedy drama, and I really gotta say that this film is really exciting and fun. Even though the story is very I would say that the story of the film is very something that we have seen in different other films, but obviously in a different setting. But I still gotta say, adding that portion of having an undocumented um character in the mix makes the film very interesting and as well gives it an additional special touch to the story. Because besides the fact that we have Javi and Hunter being like best friends, and Hunter being a type of person in the film, you know, have that bachelor quirky, I only think about me, myself, and I situation, is really interesting inside the story of the fact. Even though the story is simple, it is a story that will catch a lot of eyes and as well will touch your heart in many ways possible. Because I do gotta say that as soon as I finished watching the film just catched my eye from the start to the end. I do say that there are certain situations or moments in the film that I think they could have been cut, or we could have at least extended some scenes like that. We didn't have the necessity of some certain scenes on the film, but still the film is super fun, is super exciting, and as well, not only that, the film brings a lot of uniqueness inside of, like, with the characters. Because yes, we do have characters that we have seen before, probably in other films, but the actors inside the film bring a different life to these characters, especially the lead actor, Rafael Silva, that plays Javi. His his how can I say this? So he portrayed Javi in a way that you can actually connect with Javi in a lot of ways. Being the fact that there is so many things happening throughout the world in regards to this situation of like deporting people. Rafael brings Javi's character to a point that makes it so real that you can actually be like, oh, okay, so yes, it makes a lot of sense on what the film wants to bring to the table. As well, the whole rest of the cast in this film did a phenomenal job bringing their characters to fruition. Dennis Shepard as Hunter was super fun, was super interesting. Being the fact that you can see throughout the film how Hunter, this character, starts to have one mindset at the start and then changes completely at the end. It brings a lot of life to the film. I still say that I think that there were certain things that could have been done a little bit different, just to bring a little bit much more life to the film. But still, in all, you can tell that the film was made with a lot of care and with a lot of joy, I would say. And as well, this film does bring so many things to the table in regards to things that are happening in the day-to-day basis here in the States and here as well in Puerto Rico. The film can bring a lot of joy to the people that have a dream, you know, the people that want to move forward in life and do something different. So The Compatriots is a great film that you should watch when it releases. This film, right now with this review, has a release date of September 16, but we do have the interview with Spencer Cohen. Like, you guys can get a little bit much more feeling of what this film brings. I do still say that in terms of like story, The story is very straightforward story. What brings so much special, what makes this story special is the fact that we have Javi's situation inside the mix, because it won't be your typical story of your typical, I don't want, if I give in too much details, I will spoil the film. But it is a film that its story, even though it's simple, it brings so much to the table with Javi's character, and as well as Spencer's, being Spencer Cohen's first full length feature film. I do know that Spencer has a bright, big future in front of him, because this film is amazing. Won a lot of awards in the previous year on some festivals, and in this year did get best feature film in one of the festivals as well. So I fully recommend the Compatriots. Like, that you guys can check it out when it's released. So nothing, guys, tell me in the comments below what you think about this film when you get to see it, and as well, or if you would love to see this film as well. Give me your thoughts in the comments below. As well, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Real in Films, follow us in all of our social media, like that you guys can be up to date with anything and everything movie and series related. And we will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.